What is going on, guys? MJ2005 Gundam here, and today I'm going to be reviewing the P-Bandai Real Grade God Gundam expansion set, used for setting up more vigorous displays with the Real Grade God Gundam, with the included effect parts, action bases, and high-grade Future Century Fuunsaiki. From the 2500 yen price tag, you get quite a bit of stuff, including 8 runners worth of set contents and a clear Ashen Base 5, as well as a tiny marking sheet, moderately sized sticker sheet, and a red wire. If you've ever built some of the figurized effects or Bandai customized effects sets, then you will know what to expect for this one, with just Fuunsaiki thrown in for good measure, whose build is so basic it's hard to get wrong. Overall, the time building the contents will be taken up more by the horse and action bases compared to the effect parts themselves. Let's start with the actual effects. For starters, there are struts and brace pieces included for the connector and the rings from the Real Grade God Gundam kit to space them out even further for an after image-like effect, or a move known as the God Field Dash. If only we had an updated Bolt Gundam to use this against though. Oh great. Next is a ring flare with trailing effects. Using the small effect part base and proper angling, it will add some flair to the God Finger, enhancing the display of the finisher move. On the other hand, the trail effects can be used with a ball with a King of Hearts marking sticker inside, and the entire thing can be plugged either onto the separate base, or a custom adapter piece that attaches onto the chest of the God Gundam for the Sekiha Tenkyoken move. While not a giant energy fist, at least we have something to rival the figurized standard Goku's Kamehameha wave. Speaking of fists, there's a set of 4 ambidextrous punching effect parts, which are set up using custom display arms before being propped up with the effect part base. If set up right, they do a pretty good job of depicting the flurry of punches the God Gundam unleashes, or to pull off a lesser known technique known as the God Blow. God Strike. If you fancy, the large ones can be plugged straight onto the arms if you want to depict a single, high-powered, God Finger infused punch, which is pretty neat. Finally, there's the mobile horse Fuunsaiki. Unfortunately, it's the exact same horse from the high-grade Master Gundam package, featuring a very cheap construction with seam lines everywhere, missing yellow details despite the separate parts, a cry for panel lining to bring out the healthy amounts of surface detail, and stickers for the eyes, cheeks, and hooves, which aren't too bad on the surface. The red wire for the beam rings is a unique touch though, I must admit. Only the head, tail, front limbs, and joint bends are articulated, providing some basic adjustability. But Fuunsaiki can only ever be on 2 legs properly, if not tiptoeing with all 4, so there's basically no variety for posing. There is also the removable panel and the flip out peg on the back to plop on any high grade kits before they are inevitably flung off, but you do not need to flip out the peg or keep the back piece on for the Real Grade God Gundam to be placed on horseback. Just drop it in while it's holding the reins, then pose to your liking. While it's still an appreciated addition to the package, it's honestly a shame that they didn't decide to update the horse or even make a full-on real grade version for a separate premium Bandai release. I would have gladly waited and paid the extra cost. In conclusion, I'd honestly say suit yourself regarding the entire expansion set as a whole. Like all effect-based expansion sets, its only purpose is to enhance your displays or make themselves useful for dioramas. However, it's not a cheap expansion set that comes in a bag like the other effect parts as before. It costs just as much as a full real grade kit because it has a half paralyzed horse and an action base in it. The effect parts themselves are great and genuinely do work well even for a casual builder like me. However, the price is the major hindering factor, and when you put in the high-grade Future Century Fuunsaiki and scalpers into the equation, you better weigh out the pros and cons of this set before pulling the trigger of buying it. And that's all for me. Thank you for watching, drop a like and comment if you did enjoy the video, subscribe for more content like this, and feel free to follow me on social media with the links down below. That said, take it easy, stay safe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out guys, bye bye.